Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Today we're going to replace this sump pump. This is a Zoeller M53, a third of a horsepower. It pumps about 40 to 60 gallons a minute. But the reason that we're replacing that, you'll notice that we're out here in the yard, and you can see back in here, during the last big rain that was here, this area was totally flooded, and this pump just couldn't keep up. So we're going to try to put a larger pump in here. It still won't beat Mother Nature, but it should definitely help out quite a bit. So we start by using our handy dandy drill, loosen up the check valve, and we're going to pull this apart if it'll come, and pull our pump out of here. Just follow me up. I'm going to set it right in front of you. So that's why I think I just need to stand up. That's good. There you go. And you can see this is a Zoeller M53. What we're going to do is put a new pump in here. This is a half horsepower. It's also a Zoeller cast iron body. We're going to set that up here. This pump sets up the same way as all the Zoellers. We've got a male 1.5" adapter. It just screws right in here, and then we'll tighten this all up when we're done. We've already loosened up the band on the check valve, so we're going to reuse that. Use all the bands again. What we have to do is make a measurement once we set this down in the pit. Make a measurement from there up to our discharge line right here. So let's set our pump down in here first. Let's do it one more time. Wasn't there a song called Do It To Me Baby One More Time? Sorry guys, something in my head there. So let's make a measurement from here to the bottom of the check valve. That way we've got a real good connection.
That would have been Helen Reddy.
Good hacksaw is key to cutting PVC, and we want to dry fit this and make sure it fits properly. You need to come up higher so you can see the bottom of the pit.
Got it.
Okay. Looks like we've got a really good fit here, so I'm going to go ahead and glue the bottom, and then we'll fit the check valve onto the pump, onto the discharge. Remember, when you lift up your pumps, you can see the handle here. Try not to lift up your cord to rip it apart. Our riser, put lots of glue around it. And we're going to set it right inside our 1.5" male adapter. Twist and hold. Perfect. So we're putting our check valve on. You'll notice we got our arrows. We want those to point upwards. And I'm going to go ahead and secure this onto the riser first. Just make sure your clamp stays good and tight and square. And there's one. Now, you can see this is a tight fit. We've got to raise this all up and pull it together. But if you pull a little bit of weight on it, you should be able to do it. Because it is a rubber no hub. Almost. There we go. Now all we have to do is tighten this clamp up with our handy dandy drill. Just barely have enough room to get in here. Nice and secure. That's really about it. So we just upgraded the pump to a 1/2 horsepower. It's going to pump a few more gallons a minute, and hopefully this area will stay dry. Okay, so we've got it hooked up. Let's see if we got power. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a lot more powerful pump. So that should really help out. Again, the way this system works, you can see here is the inlet line. This comes from a catch basin out in the yard, and that flood is backed up so much, water's pouring in here, but it just flooded all this area. So hopefully this pump will be able to take care of that. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.